Okay, hi everybody. Hi Keandre. Hi Kaisha. Hi Adriana. And hi Cody. Welcome to my kitchen. We're going to try to do a home ec lesson today. Something that we can cook. And what we're going to start with is our zucchini. Because yesterday we planted the zucchini seeds. And these I had to get at the grocery store because we have to wait for them to grow. So remember what the seed looked like? They were long. And what color? Green. So for this lesson, we're going to have to go over our ingredients because we're going to make zucchini noodles, which is a healthy option over eating just regular pasta. So the ingredients that you'll need when you do this at home is you're going to need zucchini, and I would suggest almost one per person, you know, depending on how many you want to eat. So it's going to be my daughter and I, so we've got two zucchinis. So this is 1 and 2. We need olive oil, black pepper. We know the sign for black, right? Black pepper. And then you can put salt in it. Okay, so I'm also going to need to get a cutting board. Parents will only use the knife. No students use knives unless you do hand over hand. A plate. I like throwaway plates because I don't want to have to do any more washing than I have to. And then this is a neat invention. You can get these at the bath store and maybe even at Walmart. And this is a veggie spiralizer. Okay, and there's all different types of different ways to cut, and you just put it straight in. So this is the one we're going to use, and it's called the thin spiral. Okay, so whenever you start cooking, what's the first thing you need to do? Does anybody know? It has to do with these. What do we do first? Do we wash hands? Yes, so we're going to come over to my sink. Don't mind my mess because this is my house. And we're going to get some soap, and you need to have some water running, right? So we're going to get some soap, rub them together and get them wet so you can make lots of bubbles. Remember, we're going to do the insides, the backs of our hands, our thumbs, and in betweens, right? So they're saying we should wash our hands for a good bit. So we're just going to sit here and make bubbles for a little bit. But make sure you get in betweens, the insides of your hands, the backs of your hands, and definitely your thumbs. Okay? And then we're going to rinse them off well. We want to make sure we also do our wrists too, right? So we're going to do that. Shut off our water and use our towel to dry. Okay, so what we're going to do, now an adult may want to help, you know, definitely use the knife. So here's the zucchini. We'll rinse it off. And then you're going to cut, can you see? We're going to cut off about this much of the back and this part like that. And so I've got to move my thing back, and then I've got to see if my zucchini will fit between this part and this. And see that it doesn't? So does that mean I need to cut off more? It does, so I'm just going to cut off a little bit more and then try to fit it in. And then I press all these little bumpy things into it to help hold it. Okay. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to put this right here. Oh. Okay. I'm going to put the plate here, and then you're going to see me, I'm going to start spinning. So I hope this works well. Can you see this part? Maybe I should do it like this. Can you see? It takes a second to get it all sort of figured out, but just bear with us. You see how the zucchini was green, but the inside is a lighter color? Nope, it's not working. So I'm helping it because apparently the back of my zucchini is not wanting to go through very well. There we go. Do you see how it's coming out and it's kind of curly? Kind of like spaghetti? It's just a healthier option. And zucchini is a vegetable. So see how it's all coming out? Kind of looks like Play-Doh, doesn't it, when we use that in our classroom? But this is actually a vegetable. Do you see how we had a lot more of this? So like this is big and this is small. So as I turn this, I'm going to have less of the big zucchini and it's making the noodle. Okay, so I'm going to pull this all apart, and this is the part that's still part of the zucchini. So I'm going to pull that part all the way through. Okay, so this would be considered our trash, stuff we're not going to, cook or use. So we're just going to keep that off to the side. And then, got to put everything out. And then do you see this zucchini? See how it's really long like a spaghetti noodle, and it looks just like it, doesn't it? But this all came from our spiraler. Okay, so then I'm going to invite you over to my stove, and what I'm going to do here, is I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil. Oh, if I can open it. I think this was a new one. I was thinking it had the other thing. It's got a pulley thing. Sorry, guys. Looks like that. Oh, just a little bit of olive oil. Gonna turn my oven on to about 5. Just sort of let it go all around the pan here. And it's a pretty simple thing. It's pretty fast. So that looks like a lot, doesn't it? And it's really good stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and dump this in. All these noodles. And then we're just going to wait and cook. It only takes just a few minutes. And once again, you'll want your parents to be here to help you because the oven is hot. Okay, so we got to make sure that we use good skills here and have your parents with you. So maybe we could have like Kaisha help hold the spoon and move it around. Maybe Cody could have, he could add some black pepper. I like black pepper. So put a little bit of black pepper in there. Maybe Adriana, she could add the salt. Just a little sprinkle. Maybe Keandra could help hold the pan and help stir. Let me put a light on. Can you see it better if I have a light on? Does it look good and yummy? It's going to taste yummy because zucchini is kind of a sweet taste. Now you can add different things to it if you'd like at home. We kind of just like it just by itself. Might put some chicken in it, maybe some tomatoes if you have it. Put some little bit of cucumbers in it. Make whatever options that you would like. Can you hear that? Can you hear it cooking? You get a little closer. Can you hear that sizzle sound? That means that my stove top is on and it's hot. Do you see how, like, if you look over here on my oven, it says the burner is on, so that light is red, and that's on to tell me that one of my burners is on, which is going to be our front one right here that we're using. Now you can buy zucchini at the grocery store or Aldi's, wherever you would shop. And they're going to be in the vegetable section. And in some grocery stores, they're packaged together and you don't get to feel them or see what they're like. And at other stores, they're open. So you can pick which one you'd like. And then you put it in a little black bag, and then when you pay for it, the cashier will let you know how much they are. So what you're looking for is for it just to start turning a little bit of not so white and maybe a little bit more so yellow-like. Sorry about that. I guess I'm getting a phone call, but we're going to just let it go to the machine. My daughter Hannah, she's taping it for us. So Hannah, do you think that this is starting to look like it's about ready?
I think it's almost there, maybe another minute or so.
Okay.
And it'll be good to go.
Okay. Okay, let's go over the colors that are in it. This outer part here is green. And some of this might look white. And then it's going to start to have sort of like a yellowish color. But can you hear it? It's really starting to cook some more. And then I'm going to ask Hannah if she thinks we should add a little bit more pepper.
I think we should. I am a big pepper fan.
We are here. So we're going to add a little bit more pepper. And you can always add more. It's good to just sort of add some and then you can add some more later. And you do it to your liking. So we're just going to sprinkle it around. Do you see the black specks of the pepper that are now in it? And once again, this is just a healthier version instead of using your pasta. And just like how we were planting outside yesterday, hopefully sometime in the summer we'll actually get this straight from our garden. So we won't have to go to a grocery store. We'll just go outside to our garden and pick it and then bring it in and cook it. So that's really good, isn't it? You thinking it's about done, Miss Hannah?
I think it's good to go.
Okay. So this is what it ended up looking like, guys. Does that look yummy? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is turn off my my stove. And then see how my burner light went off? It's no longer red. But this right here, this burner, that's hot. So we're going to just sort of go here, put my spoon there. I'm going to get out 2 plates for who's ever going to eat it. 1 for Hannah and number 2 for me. I'm going to move this over just a little bit. And then I'm going to put some, look how crazy that is, huh? Put some, woo, on there. Whoop. So there's one. Here's number 2. Then I'm going to get out a fork and just have a little bite. Remember, it might be a little hot, so we're going to blow on it. Can you all try to blow with me? Okay. It's good. So enjoy. Try to make this at home. I love and miss you guys. I hope to see you soon. Bye.